Good morning. This is going to be the Scorpio reading. I had thought about doing my videos in a different order. I thought about, doing the zodiac signs, in the order that they come. But I've been doing my videos like this for a while, so I said, you know what, this is what I'm comfortable with, so I'm going to continue making videos the way that I have been. I hope everybody has been well. This is my reading also, since I am a Scorpio and I cannot read for myself, so oops, too many. I'm using my Alice in Wonderland deck. I'm so glad that clock's going off now instead of mid-reading. All right. I also have a new Oracle deck, Sacred Geometry, and I have a brand new set of runes that I had someone from one of my groups on Facebook make for me. And so I'm going to be using all of those to clarify the tarot. And I'm going to take this one. Two more cards. Two more tarot cards for Scorpio, for my Scorpio friends. And for myself. And they are being stubborn. Very, very stubborn. One more. And I'm going to take this one. And I'm going to take this one. I need a bigger table. I have so many decks of cards now. All right. Get this out of the way. Romance Angels. Ooh. Energy Oracle. Sorry, my allergies are messing with me today. And this is a new deck, and they're still kind of sticky. I know I had to. And I'm going to take this one. And then I'm going to pull one of my new runes. I'm being guided to pull this one. And one of my Witches Oracle. Okay. So the first card that I have is the King of Cups. And with this card, I am sensing that there is somebody who they are in this King of Cups energy when it comes to you, Scorpio. They see you as this god or goddess. I mean, they see you in this very high light. They have been seeing all of the work that you have been doing on yourself, how you have been stepping into your power, and they are very attracted to you. And this is something that you cannot see. This is something that you may even see this person as being disconnected, or maybe you feel like the situation is over, that there is no more hope for the two of you to be together, because I feel like you and this person are in separation right now, but they are watching you and they do see you from this King of Cups energy. To clarify that card, we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So you may even feel like you have given up, you have moved on. And to be honest with you, that is the energy that is actually bringing them forward. Because before they saw you as this option, someone who would always be there. And since you've kind of, packed it up, packed it away, moved on, you're like, this is over with. I'm done with this situation. This has really kind of made them feel like it's added to your value, so to speak, and it's made you more valuable, more attractive. And so you are being asked to stay optimistic because there's this energy of just feeling defeated, feeling like just everything is just, there's nothing to look forward to. This is over with, and really this very pessimistic feeling right now. And you're being asked to stay optimistic. And because there are things going on that you cannot see right now. And we have the King of Swords. And so this is that energy that I was picking up on, this pessimism, this, feeling like everything that you had kind of believed in has just been turned upside down, and not knowing which way to go now, not knowing which way to turn. It's like you're, set out on this new path, and it's very unfamiliar to you. And this is causing you a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. And we have lots of messages right now coming forth as a result to give you some kind of guidance as to which way to go. Like we have the Temple Path. So at this time, you're really being asked to continue with your spiritual goals, any type of dreams or plans that you have. And I feel like these have changed. You have actually set some new goals for yourself to actually pursue for self-improvement, to uplift yourself. And your spiritual guidance right now is that you are on the right path. This is the right path. I am going to draw another of my fortune-telling cards to see if we can get some more specific advice for this. All right, so we have occupation. And so I do feel like this path that you're on, this is maybe you are going to school, maybe you are learning new skills, really stepping into your purpose. I've been learning more and more about Dharma. Dharma is, your purpose. Dharma is your mission. It is what you're meant to do. If you're working a job right now that is not fulfilling, that does not, sort of satisfy your soul, then you're really being asked to go within and really find out and ask yourself, who am I? Who am I really? And ask yourself this daily, so that you can connect to what your purpose is, so that you can find something more satisfying. And I do feel like you're doing that, and that, like I said, you are on the right path. And we also have main male. And so, to take what resonates, if you are a man watching this, then somebody sees you as their main male. If you're a female watching this, then this person wants to be your main, your only. They want to be what that means to you. They want to be that person. They want to be the one. They want to. They feel like they are your soulmate, and they know that you are the one for them. They might not have known that before. Maybe they thought the grass was greener, and so they were trying out new things, and every time they did that, it just keeps leading them back to you. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you have a couple of different options now, and you might even have different suitors. You might even have more than one person who is presenting themselves to you as an option, or this could be two opportunities, two jobs. Things are starting to open up, and as things start to open up, there's going to be more room for opportunity, for advancement, for new employment, for new jobs. And this was kind of what I was picking up on too with this occupation. Feeling stuck, feeling like, you've just been doing what you've had to do to survive, in the survival mode. But now, since, you have these other options available to you, you'll be able to choose from a place of what really makes you happy. Because to clarify that card, we have change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. And, change is very difficult. I don't know of anybody who, some people love change, they get bored, they get stagnant. Then there's some of us who, I know for myself, change is hard because I get very comfortable. And so sometimes the universe will shake us up. They will do things like, just pull the rug out from under us, especially if, we are meant to move. We're meant to move forward. We're meant to move in a different direction. And we won't do it because, we're kind of stuck trying to maintain that status quo. This is, where I'm at. I'm comfortable. I don't like change. So you're really being asked right now to go with the flow. Anything that is being moved out of your way is divine protection, is for your highest good. And it's not meant for you. And the reason why it's not working out right now with whatever it is you have going on is because it's not meant for you. And you're meant to kind of get up and move. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. And so there's, this element of chaos. You see, she's got like all this, it's like a whirlwind, all this going on around her. And this is a mental prison, being stuck in your thoughts, trying to figure out your next move. And, and there is none. It's like you have gone as far as you can go. You've been, playing this chess game, all of these maneuvers. Okay, what's my next move? What do I need to do next? And, it's very strategic. And you've been doing this, and it's been, it's been working for you so far. But we don't really have control because, what is meant for you will find you, and what is not will move out of the way. So by trying to hold on to the old, And by trying to kind of maneuver your way through, through this game that you've been playing. I mean, I'm just getting like this chess game image. It's not working for you, and that's the reason why all the cards are falling. This is kind of like almost like a tower moment energy of everything just kind of falling, and not knowing what to do to pick up the pieces. And so there is a very chaotic energy right now behind this card. To clarify that, we have this room, and I've got, see, I had somebody on Facebook make these for me. They're made out of a tree. They're the coolest thing. So let me find the meaning. And not all the meanings are on this paper, but I have a handy dandy cheat sheet here. 9. Halagaz, representing hail, is symbolized as nature, wrath, being tested, overcoming obstacles. So yes, this is like this hailstorm, and this is clarifying this. You see with like the cards falling, sort of like everything just kind of collapsed at once. Everything fell. Everything that you believed to be true, everything that you wanted just kind of comes crashing down, and not knowing where to pick up the pieces. Feeling like, you're in the storm and you're just being blown around and not being able to find your center. That is the energy that I'm really getting with this reading. And a lot of these changes that are coming in are causing that. You're like, okay, I create my reality. I've been doing all of these things. Why are these situations or this situation, why is it not working out? It's because it's time. It's time. You've gone as far as you can go. All right, we have the 6 of Swords. And so with this card, I'm getting, this energy of searching for answers, maybe, asking your friends, watching videos on YouTube, trying to figure out what exactly is it that's going on, because there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you cannot see, like with this person here. This person here, this seems like it is a dead situation, like it is not going anywhere, but you are closer than you think. And like I said, this person is really watching you. But be careful not to shell out for this person because you know that they're watching. Continue to keep doing what you've been doing. Be very real, be very authentic, and try not to, put on a front, because it is that authenticity that is so attractive right now. All right, we have unexpected income. So between this unexpected income and this new job opportunity or job opportunities that are coming up, your finances are really about to flourish. But you're kind of blocking your blessings right now because you are holding on to old situations. This can be a job, this can be a person. I really feel like this is a karmic situation, something that has come in to teach you that was not meant to stay. And because of that fact, it's causing you a lot of pain because you want to hold on to it, and you are blocking anything new from coming in. You're blocking abundance. We have the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups is all about a reunion. And like I said, I really feel like this is somebody returning from your past. This is someone who you cared about very much. That was, a very painful situation, something that was hard to let go of. But you did. And this is that King of Cups energy coming to revisit you. But it's going to be different this time. because it's not going to be this codependent, fear-based situation, because you have been through all of these things. You've had all of these situations that have come in to really teach you, to be in your power, to have boundaries, to really put yourself first. To clarify that card, we have redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. So this person is going to come to you and they're going to tell you the truth about how they really feel. Before, you might have thought, that this person doesn't care. They're just, this is just a narcissistic asshole. They have just put me through so much. But they're going to come forward and they're going to tell you the truth about how they really feel. And there was a lot of ego involved with the situation. It's like the two of you kind of triggered each other's egos and would try to one-up each other with hurting one another. And, it's a situation where neither one of you thought that the other one really, truly cared. It's really weird because there's a lot of love here, but the illusion was that it wasn't, is that, this was just, this game. And, you kind of approached it as a game, like, you do everything else. Like, how do I win it? I'm in it to win it. So what is my next move? And this particular situation didn't work that way. And that was another reason, this other situation that you've been in, because I'm sensing two situations, why it's kind of came tumbling down. Because you used your head and you really looked at it strategically instead of from a place of love, of really opening up and really being authentic. But now you know that. All right, we have the Five of Wands. And so this card here is about cooperation. It's about working together to meet a common goal. And so I feel like, maybe there's someone else that you're planning on going into business with, a friend, or, you've got other people helping you along the way. If not, there are people willing to step in and help you, whether it be, maybe, a bank financing for a new business, or someone in your community really stepping up that wants to support you. So whatever type of business endeavor that you are thinking about starting, this is going to be very, very positive. This is going to be a very promising experience, because you have a lot of support. You have support from friends. You have support from family. We have boundaries. And I just talked about boundaries. It's so funny. And boundaries are very important because otherwise you become really enmeshed. You don't know where that line is between what is you and what is someone else, what is your shit, what is someone else's shit. Really becoming attachment, and that is very painful. And I feel like that is what happened with this karmic situation, and that really came in to really show you that this is how you've been moving. This is how you moved with this situation, and with the situation that has you stuck now. But with that, that kind of that tower moment energy that I was describing, now you see it. And now you're able to kind of move differently, kind of put your feelings in your pocket for right now. And we think, oh, aren't we supposed to feel feelings? Aren't we supposed to, be open and available? Yes, but not when it's from a place of fear. That is not love, that is fear-based. And so many times we bring our childhood baggage into a situation, fears of rejection, fears of abandonment, fears, someone is going to leave us, fears we're not going to be good enough. And so that's kind of where that strategy, that chess game comes into play. Well, I want people to see me like this. I want them to see, you know, that I'm amazing. I'm just all that. And that is not being authentic. And, you know, as far as the feelings go, most feelings are fear-based. An actual, very loving connection is not so much feeling. And I know you're like, how can that be? Well, a true love connection is comfort, it's safety, it's knowing. It's coming from this place of deep knowing that you don't have to be good enough because you already are. And there's not this element of, you know, I will just die if this person leaves, or I'll just be so lost if this doesn't work out, because those are all fear-based. So when I say feelings, that's usually what we think of. And so you're going to be moving out of that fear-based energy into something more comfortable. You know, think about, you know, a couple that's been together for 50 years. And, you know, they go out together, and are they sitting there worried that, oh, this person is going to abandon me? This person has someone else on their mind, or I'm not going to be good enough. No, you're just sitting there enjoying each other's comfort and each other's company. And it's mutual. So that's what I'm talking about, and that is the energy that you're going to be moving into with this King of Cups. So do stay very optimistic about your love life. Well, Scorpio, if you would like to have a personal reading, this is a collective reading, general reading. I do personal readings, and they are $50. I will include my email address in the description of the video. Thank you for watching.